We'll get it of the star. Ooh! 3 photos. 3 missions knocked out all at once. Hello everyone, Thranxes here. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 63, where we've just landed on this hot planet. We're going to get some solar vine, and hopefully make this overseer very happy. I'm going to scan some plants and animals if possible. I guess even the sodium plants count as unidentified flora. We've not seen that variety before. Alright, well, it's not a particularly hot planet. It's just a heated atmosphere. We're going to get all of this solar vine here. I hear creatures. I see you. Tends plants and eats foraged nuts. Okay. Not a predator. We're gonna have quite a bit. I know it takes 200, which we just got, just in that little cluster. That's probably more than enough, actually. Because from here we can just make the heat capacitor, and then from there we can make the circuit board. Oh, look at that. We've still got a little bit of selenium frost crystal. We got some of this radon and stuff from the depot. Okay, good stuff. Well, that was really all we had to do here. I think at this point we should return to our capital ship. Right after we see if any of these capital ships here are worth hiring. Or any of these frigates, rather. Really? Oh. More are jumping in. Okay. Nobody's recruitable. Another science vessel. They're like, whoa, how about some clearance? I guess we're going to find the next Atlas interface. Let's get back to our ship and let the Overseer know that we're good to go. Let's see, we got all this Herox, Aronium. This stuff breaks down into silver and gold, which is nice. Hyperdrive is empty. That's not really a problem. Need a shield module, yeah. Another phase beam module would be really great. That thing was, plus 77 damage, plus 79 heat dispersion. That seems unfair. Well, we're still traveling. We're not really locked onto our capital ship. Which, you know what? I'm not sure of something, but I don't feel like driving any further, or flying any further. So we're going to check something out. So if our freighter has 20% in the hyperdrive, and I summon it, it's not going to let me summon it. There we go. And no, that's my starship. Hold on. Don't jump the gun and assume things. 20%. So it actually didn't use any warp fuel just to summon it to a new position in the system, which I don't know why I assumed it would. But I just did assume that it would. Yes, we're rocking one of every craft, it looks like. Okay. Well, we're going to need to save up some money and pick up some more. But before we do anything else, we're going to go visit the Overseer. All right. And we're just not even going to worry about the manufacturing facility here. I don't think that's going to be anything we're going to worry about. Or no, what? It was an operations center, it said? Alright, and the quest is expanding the base. Acquire a circuit board. Should be... Hey! Return to the Overseer. I love it. I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friend. They have the circuits we demand? They do. As I approached the Overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talking to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize but do not understand. But seconds later, there's no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Resource analyst Us Navels asked me for the circuit boards. Yeah, go for it. The Overseer is strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they have been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuits and receive my reward. Ooh, Galactic Trade Terminal. Trading terminal that provides instant local access to the market for resources and commodities. Friend, you'll be so happy with Resource Analyst Us Navels. I've drawn up plans for some starship technology, but I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a gravitino ball to perfect my device. The Overseer predicted I would be pleased, and once again they are correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. A gravitino ball is required to finish the promised starship technology. The farmer may be able to help acquire one. I believe I already have one. You will not regret it, friend. It is good we worked so well together. I mean, I'll just harvest one right here and give it to you. Gather a gravitino ball, which I just did. There it goes. It's just taking a second to update priest entity Uziormal. Don't worry about it. Hey! Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Your expedition to find our orb? I have waited for you faithfully. Yeah, all of 5 seconds. What dutiful waiting. There is something about the way Resource Analyst Us Navels speaks that, for all their kind words, suggests a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. I can see it. I can see it in their eyes. No. But they would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not. We're friends. The Overseer asks for the gravitino ball so they can finish the starship technology design. By all means. As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend. Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Your expedition to find our orb? I've waited for you faithfully. Gravitino ball. Yay, you're just making me do it again? No, decline. I don't know how many of my gravitino balls you're just going to keep taking, but I'm not just going to keep giving them to you. Oh! Photon cannon module B, eh? I mean, might as well, right? What is it? Fire rate and damage? Oh, sure. It's free. Why not? We can always get rid of it later if we need to. Have you ever wondered what happens after death, between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It's the only way to escape. Since the Overseer arrived, I've had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass that blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there is a moment before I can shake the image, that wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The Overseer asks me to harvest Mordite, a material found in the bodies of slain creatures. Sure. I actually have quite a bit of Mordite. The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares. Should update fairly quickly, but in the meantime, we can also take this, process some more emerald, and then there's nothing over there, but we can take this emerald and we can install Oh, we need one more antimatter housing. Okay, there we go. We can get another freighter warp reactor Tau. Ooh. Now our jump range is 680 light years. Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's talk to the Overseer again. I know we have the Mordite. I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed... Yeah, I walked over to the refiner and back. You've completed your task, and I have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I have done for the Overseer. At all, but they seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Here you go. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. Exocraft terminal. What? A research station tailored to the needs of mechanics and equipped with bespoke vehicular design software. And I don't care about this geology cannon module at all. You know what we do need, though, is can we get a galactic trade terminal on the wall? That's what we need. Where can we snap this to? Somewhere nearby here? I guess it would make sense if it was kind of over here by the... Yeah, right there. Oh, look at that. No, wait. There we go. Now at least we can see it. Oh, that is so great. And we don't even have to go to the space station to buy things if we don't like. Oh, that's going to be so helpful. So now we're on Exocraft terminal. Wait. Is there not another base mission? Okay, well, we're gonna need to make this specialist terminal... Oh, it's not here. Science, weapons, construction, agriculture. Ooh, it's an exocraft terminal. Yes, we probably have to put it on a planet. Let's warp. Let's go ahead and warp. See if we can see where the nearest Atlas station is. Then again, we have a blueprint trader here. Okay, so we have a path to the Atlas station. Truth be told, though, I don't think we're going to go to the Atlas station. I think we're going to go here to the blueprint trader. So we can work on that quest as well. Let us depart. Lickety split, we have jumped through space and time into the Nobriga Nedden system. We can hop right back over here and see what's for sale. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is nice. Man, oh, that's nice. You know what, though? I want to have 5 of these on me. 5 of those. Do one of you. Alright. Let's make sure we got everything we need. We've filled up the battery. We've got the... What do we have the salt refractor for? I don't know what that's for. I think we can send that to storage. Just like the chloride lattice, which we don't have any room for. Corvax casing, we should use that. We need to expand our cargo more. Ah. No, one thing at a time. So, let's hit the space station. Let's visit the multi-tool technician. We'll see if they have any modules for us. And we'll check out what the planets in the system look like. So let's just kind of survey the system. See what we get here. Again, with the dark section of space. Unknown planet. It's a charred planet. Not really what I'm looking for. A life-incompatible planet. Oh, do you know what that is, though? I think that's an airless world. And I do believe we actually need a couple of photos on an airless world. Let's see. We're in this system. 4 planets. Okay, well, we've looked at 2 of them. If we go to our log here. Yeah, both of these are photos on an airless world. Okay. That this life incompatible planet should qualify. Maybe. Although if it's an airless world, I'm surprised it has rust on it. Let's go a little bit more where the daylight is, please. Thank you. Just got a little more tritium and stuff. Yep. Oh, here we go. Big open field. All right, let's steady out. There we go. There is some sort of atmosphere here. It's not quite airless. But it could just be a very minimal atmosphere. Oh, look at that star. Yep, no atmosphere. But on these planets, yeah, there can be really neat clusters of resources, though. Like these crystals, big chunks of oxygen-rich plants. Alright, well, all we really need is a photo or 2. So let's go ahead and get those. Or actually, we just need the 1 photo. It should count for both, I would think. We'll get it of the star. Ooh! 3 photos. 3 missions knocked out all at once. That was worth the trip. I love those 2 movement modules. Ugh. Where are we at with the launch thrusters? Oh, we've got plenty. Return to the mission agent? Sure. But more importantly, to the space station. Well, we can scan these planets as well now. Another cold one. A Himal planet. What about this one here? What have we here? High radio source planet. Gamma root, copper, uranium salt. I would like to set up on a radioactive planet, but I don't think we're going to pick that one. I would very much like it to be an extreme planet, so we can start working on that milestone. If it has an ocean, even better. Ideally, it would be an extreme radioactive planet with extreme weather and an ocean. That's what I'm looking for. But we'll see. We're going to set up a base so that we can get this exo vehicle station down. I suppose we can teleport back to our other base, but at this point, I don't really see the need to. In fact, we should switch it back to this one. Yep. The game very much cares about which quest you're on when selecting what to mark on your screen. Alright, now where's my entrance? I'm getting all turned around. Wait, no, of the space station actually appears quite small. What is going on here? We can't find our way in. Let's get some distance, maybe. All right. Capital ships and frigates jumping in. Oh, hold on. Getting all turned around. Okay. So it's not on this side. But that mark is for the trader? Not necessarily the entrance. But the entrance would have to be on this side, right? Ooh, wait. Nope. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of a squirrel moment here. Oh. I feel bad for you. Just pulse jump just to get there a little sooner. Oh, it's only out of range for a little bit longer. There you go. How did you like that phase beam, huh? Said youchie. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Boom. Piece of cake. Now we should be lined up with the entrance, hopefully. There we are, pretty close. Yeah, see, it's marking the blueprint trader and not necessarily where I need to park. Oh, if we get another phase beam module. This thing's already so mean. First, I would like to upgrade my exosuit, please. I want to do general inventory. I do. No, we're going to do this one. It's just the way it goes. Interloper weapon Vy'keen. That's all we got. The Vy'keen is keen to show me their new stock, a powerful modification for my equipment. I accept. Infraknife Module C. That's lame. That's not what I... that's not what I want. But what kind of modules do you have here? Photon Cannon Module S. I mean, the Photon Cannon is cool, but... No, I'm going to hold on to my nanites. Thank you. You know what I wouldn't mind? Is like a life support module. That could be cool. Another movement module, thermal protection. Nope, we'll just keep checking what the S rank modules are. We'll hop over here. I don't know how much Mordite we actually have. We might not have that much left. Yeah, we've got 10 left. We've just been giving it away. So I don't think we're going to be learning any Vy'keen words here today. So we can turn in some missions and get some new ones. Look at those nanites. Each quest was to take a photo on an airless world. For all three, it was nanites for a reward. That's awesome. I love that. And then we've got the kill one predator, nitrogen salt. Which we might just sell. We have some of that already. I don't know. I'd like to hold on to it all, but I don't think we can hold on to everything. Alright, now let's see what missions you got. Pyrite, collect. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those, actually. Because then you have to fly somewhere and deliver it to somebody. Forget all of that. Is the starship full? Did I fill the starship up? No, no way. Plenty more room. Okay. Well then. It says return to space and contact Apollo. Whoa, watch out, watch out. But I'm thinking we want to go to the next Atlas station before we try to contact Apollo, right? I think so. Look at this. C-class. It's going to be... It's worth more because it has more slots. And bigger technology. I mean, that's just the way it goes, though. You're always going to find one better the longer and longer you go. That's fine. One day we'll have the money and resources. We won't care about having to repurchase things. Alright, so then let's go ahead and we'll dock with our freighter. No, I'm not going to call Apollo. We're going to dock and we're going to warp out of here. We're going to go to the next Atlas station and then we'll contact Apollo. Stop hailing me. I'm sorry. This number has blocked your call. Why won't he talk to me? Apollo's like, I didn't want to talk to you in the first place. Well, I promise I'll call you right back. I need to go to a different star to get better reception. Now, what we should be able to do is take some copper and some chromatic metal and do the same thing. All right. This should be our chromatic metal storage. We'll be able to throw in our emerald. Did we really use all the cadmium? Well, we're going to need to make more cadmium if that's the case. We're going to have a stockpile of it. Alright. Sounds good. I think instead of producing more chromatic metal right this second, because we don't have to, instead we'll just start processing both of these at once. Chromatic metal. That'll make more cadmium. And this will make more copper. And then all of this will be taken care of here. And then the cadmium goes there, which we should be able to just send it to storage and it should go right to that spot. Alright, let's warp. There's our Atlas station right there. And it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4 planets and a moon. Dominant life form Korvax, and we have no fuel. Well, if the hyperdrive has no fuel, we're going to have to fix that. I think you'd be able to do that from this screen, but that's okay. And away we go. Presto Changeo Rarenton system. Discovered by Solbeck. So I guess chasing these These Atlas stations, you're more likely to run into places that have been previously explored because people are chasing the same Atlas system. I mean, it makes sense. All right. Let's bounce our ship into space. We'll make contact with Apollo, and we'll go land at the space station. And hopefully be able to work on our inventory soon. Good night. All right, Apollo. I'm going to take the call. Oh. Unknown signal. You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. There is no need to hurry. I'm not hurrying. Who are you? Static. You will find us when the time is right. Goodness, stop yelling over the intercom. So that wasn't Apollo. Okay, so now I'm going to contact Apollo. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to the base of yours for a while. That's fine. Good, let the hunt begin. I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. I'm just going to cough. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. How did this happen? I took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. Whew. Cold. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. What better way than to attack a Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms, too much in common, too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Okay, so now there's a Korvax facility in this system that we're going to need to go to. But first, we're going to stop here at the space station. And actually, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. We'll have to pick it up in the next one. This has been No Man's Sky, episode 63. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to come back next time as we continue to explore this system and visit the next Atlas terminal. But until then, take care.